the way they played without him. As tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Taco Bell. And Sean Livingston has been the starter at the point in his place, and he has played terrific basketball. The rest of the starting five remains the same for Steve Kerr. And for Portland, one of the elite backcourts in the NBA with Lillard and McCollum. Amino has played well in the playoffs, as is Harkless. And Plumlee's been one of the better rebounders as we're set to go here for Game 3. The last time Golden State played in this building, it was their worst. And Steve Kerr will call a timeout. Andrew Bogut with some strong interior defense.
Well, Bogut, a terrific rebounder, passer, and shot blocker. Great timing against Plumlee after the initial help.
Tonight's home court advantage is brought to you by Lowe's. We mentioned this a couple of minutes ago. What a performance. Portland scored 137.
Marco on your staff, his lateral quickness is terrible.
He was a much better defender with me. That's inexcusable.
We got a timeout. You guys will analyze anything.
NBA playoffs on ABC. Brought to you by Kaiser Permanente. Go on offense to turn your bad habits into good ones at AskCoachCurry.com. Acura. Precision crafted performance. And Taco Bell's beefy crunch and cheesy double beef burritos.
As Steph Curry, brilliant shooting here in the opening period. 18 points, 7 of 12 from the field, 4 of 5 from downtown. Did a little bit of everything, Mark.
Well, they left him open and they paid the price. He is a legit big-time shooter and scorer. And once he sees it going in, all of a sudden he's putting the ball on the floor and making plays. It's the Klay Thompson show.
Back to Portland with Golden State, Steve Kerr.
Mark made a good defensive play.
I don't think he touched him.
It does not look like he touched him.
We'll take a timeout here early in the second. NBA playoff coverage continues Sunday on ABC, 3:30 Eastern. Game 4 between the Cavs and Hawks. Atlanta trying to keep their season alive. Coverage begins at 3. NBA Countdown as we listen to some of the huddles from the coaches.
All right, look, just hang with it.
So they'll take it out. We'll tell you about ESPN Sunday Night Baseball, Red Sox and Yankees. First pitch from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx will be shortly after 8 Eastern. McCollum drives, layup short.
And a screen of Bogut. They called it illegal screen trying to get Klay Thompson open. That's his third foul.
Another road win in that series. Tonight's breakthrough performance brought to you by Metro PCS. Kyle Lowry heard nothing but his struggles last year in the Reds this year. What a breakout performance in such a huge game.
I like the fact the other night he stayed in the arena and shot till 1 in the morning. You don't stumble onto it. Now, was it in his...
And you look at the versatility. They're running a pick and roll for their power forward. Crab gets caught. No help. Lillard late. Easy bucket for Draymond Green.
Time for King of the Court, brought to you by Burger King. For the Blazers, it's Damian Lillard.
Oh, it's the Damian Lillard show. Offensively, got it going early. Gets off the ground, able to knock down the shot. Great job of setting screens all first half by the Trailblazers. Then running in transition, getting in position, knocking down shots, staying aggressive, doesn't settle, turns the corner and attacks. Has it all going. Again, double pick and roll. You're late, you pay the price. Dame Lillard would say nothing but
8-point lead. A 17-point turnaround. Golden State was up by 8, but the Blazers come roaring back and lead it by 9 with under a minute to play in the half. At 11 Eastern, ESPN brings you Sports Center at night. Kevin Connors, John Butchergross will have all the NBA and NHL playoff highlights and a complete recap of the day in sports. The Kentucky Derby, baseball, all ahead on SportsCenter at night. Meanwhile, 49.8 remaining. Boy, Portland, another strong first half, much like they had in game 2. Stotts will use his first half 20-second timeout with 11.4 remaining. Some exciting playoff action here in Portland. Burke, and that ends a fabulous second quarter for the Portland Trailblazers. 25 points for Damian Lillard, 11 and 7 for Aminu. And the Blazers down 0-2 in this series, up a dozen. Damian Lillard once again playing well against the Warriors here at the Moda Center. They've got the halftime report coming up. That's coming up from LA with Sage, Doug, and Jalen after these messages.
NBA playoffs on ABC. Brought to you by Battleborn. Available now for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Rated T. Cadillac. And Burger King. Now get 10 chicken nuggets for $1.49. Only at BK.
Cut to 7, 8 straight points for Golden State.
But exactly what we're talking about. This is a dangerous Warrior team, and you allow them to hang around. This good basketball. You don't close out to the body of Draymond Green. You dare him to make those shots. He's been doing it all season long. This is what he works on. Too much airspace, a price to pay. We got ourselves a ball game.
Well, Steph Curry with that knee injury relegated to spectator.
NBA playoffs on ABC. Brought to you by the new comedy Pop Star. There are musicians who changed the world. He isn't one of them. In theaters June 3rd. Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies. And Goodyear. Tires chosen by experts for superior performance. Goodyear. More driven.
Sage, Warriors up 2-0. Quarter comes to an end. A dazzling performance from Damian Lillard. He's got 33 points and 10 assists. He's also had some help from Aminu, 18 points and 9 rebounds. As Portland back here at the Moda Center, where they've played well all season long, undefeated so far in the playoffs, and as we head to the fourth, a comfortable lead as this presentation of the playoffs continues after this message and a word from our ABC station.
Welcome back to Portland with Terry Stotts.
Making a 13-point after that bucket, so it's 105-92.
You got to put the champs away. When you don't, they hang around, they make plays, they're not going to quit. Good job of getting stops on the defensive end, off to the races. Hoops, look what I found. Barbosa catches, knocks down the shot. Blazers up 13.
NBA playoffs on ABC. Brought to you by Infinity. Luxury cars that deliver inspired performance. Subway. Try the new carved turkey and bacon sandwich. And Red's Wicked Apple. It's about to get wicked.
What a love affair this city has with the play. Timeout call by Steve Kerr, just under 3.5 remaining. Portland with a comfortable 14-point lead. NBA playoff coverage continues Sunday on ABC at 3:30 Eastern. Game 4 between the Cavs and the Hawks. Atlanta trying to keep their season alive. It starts at 3 with NBA Countdown. Game 3 here in Portland this afternoon has been Blazers. Their talented young backcourt, just sensational.
Well, after a struggle in the first half,
17 three-pointers from Portland. A breathtaking shooting performance from these two talented young guards.
It's the Dame Dollar Show.
Always so poised, always so calm. And Portland remains undefeated at home in the postseason, now 4-0. And now back in the series, trailing 2-1 with Game 4 coming up right back here at the Moda Center. San Antonio up 2-1, as is Toronto. And Cleveland up 3-0. Terrific atmosphere here tonight in Portland as the Blazers defeat the Warriors 120-108. For Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, Doris Burke, producer Tim Corrigan, director Jimmy Moore, and our entire ABC crew, Mike Breen saying thanks so much for watching here on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.